Hello, this is the Captain Paxo, back with some Titanfall 2 gameplay. This is actually quite an old gameplay. This is the first time I'm using the Devotion, checking out the Iron Sights. And I haven't played Titanfall 2 in quite a while because I just haven't really had the drive to. So I'm hoping that this, watching this gameplay and doing this commentary, hopefully will get me back into it, because it's a really fun game with some really cool weapons, and it's had quite a few patches, so you know, it might actually be even more fun than I remember. Quite a significant pre-fire there. In fact, it was so much pre-fire, you can barely call it pre-fire. Prehistoric fire, more like. Anyway. So the Devotion is a really cool gun, because it has the wind-up, but then I find that it kind of runs out of ammo because you're trying to keep that wind-up going. So yeah, that's kind of cool that you actually run out of ammo with it, because it's not something that happens with the Spitfire, which is weird, because when you're using the Spitfire, sometimes you get a tooltip that says, like, beat the drum, the Spitfire reloads significantly faster when it still has rounds in the magazine, but it's kind of like, the Spitfire's always going to have rounds left in the magazine because it's really low rate of fire and it's kind of high damage per bullet. There's never going to be a situation when you're having to do the longer reload as opposed to the shorter reload, you know what I mean? So I feel like the Spitfire needs like some other gimmick to make it interesting, because like 80 rounds and a low rate of fire. What long reload? I don't think I've ever done the long reload. But with the Devotion, because like the rate of fire can get ridiculous, and it has like what, 25 rounds less in the magazine than the Spitfire does, you're doing the longer reload a lot more, but then the long reload isn't that significantly longer on the Devotion, but I imagine it is on the Spitfire, otherwise why would it have that tooltip, you know? Oh, that was quite painful. Let's have a look at this. Oh, trained straight in on my face. Damn. That's kind of painful. Oh, got my amped weapons ready. Got my Titanfall ready, actually. I think I'm running with Ronin on this one. Am I going to use them? Because the Devotion with amped weapons is kind of disgusting. I don't know if they nerfed it by any significant amount since I last played. They probably have, because geez, amped weapons with Devotion, that's like, it's gotta be disgusting, right? Am I even gonna use amped weapons? I have it. Why am I not using it? I'm an idiot. Just trying to get some cheeky picks here and there. Come on. What am I doing? Getting shot at, throwing a fire star, trying to disincentivize him chasing after me. Whoa, that's a grenade. Get out of there. Good use of the stim there, actually. Where am I getting chased from? Take that guy out. Put some pressure on the Titan. See a charge rifle. He's going for the long range shot. Kind of disappears though. Can I get him through the tree? Yeah, not really. Another guy coming after a Titan. Pick him off. Level G 2.9, and I leveled up the Devotion. Sweet! Picking off the Titan here. Goes to eject. Can I get him in the sky? Yeah. Devotion hasn't got much recoil once you start winding it up anyway. Because again, that's one of the cool things about the Devotion. The more you hold down the trigger, the narrower the spread of the hip fire and the less the recoil. So, I don't know, is there any reason to use the Spitfire over the Devotion? I mean, you don't run out of ammo with the Spitfire because it just seems to be impossible. And then it has the steady rate of fire and the steady recoil. It's consistent, I'll give it that, but I just feel like the Devotion can perform much better in most situations. Finally putting down my Titan. Good God. Needed to do that like 3 minutes earlier. Might be a bit more significantly ahead in the scoreboard, but you know. Throw out an arc wave immediately. Don't know what that's aimed at. Pilot on the roof there. Slice him. There you go. Lovely. Go after some Spectres. Chop them up. There's a, is that a Legion? Yep. He hits me with a power shot. Trade him with the arc wave. Slow him down. Dash behind him and start chopping him up. Can I get the execution? Nah, he's a little bit too smart. Go for the Gooser with the triple threat. Not gonna happen because it's, you know, it's the triple threat. Got another Titan on me. I want this kill. There we go. Took a lot of damage for that kill. Now what am I going to do here? I'm going to, yep, arc wave through there. Another ejection. Can I get him? He's close to me. Can I get him? He hops over the wall, and got him. Sweet. I think he had a battery. Either that or it was like stim or something. Something blue was glowing off of him, and I don't know what it was. Battery over here. My Titan's pretty low life, so I'm going to pick that up and insert it into him, as you do. Inserting innuendo right there. Looking for some more Titans. Don't know what I was shooting at there. That's a God, what's it called? Tone. God, just shows how long it's been since I've played. Is Tone still overpowered? I'm not too sure. Go for the sword core, charging in, being really aggressive. I'm gonna get killed if I'm not careful. I know it. I'm objecting, and I'm gonna throw some thunderbolt on their faces. Guy on the rails, pick him off. Do some wall running. Getting shot at. Need to get out of here. Am I gonna survive? Ooh, I do survive. But for how long? That's the question. Throw off the thunderbolt at some specters, I think that was. Not really going to do much there. See if I can't do some damage on that Titan over there. See a pilot down below me. Can I get him? There we go. He's too busy trying to pick off the Titan, so I managed to get a easy kill there. Take out the Reaper with the thunderbolt. Getting quite a lot of use out of the thunderbolt this game. Kind of surprising considering how shit of a weapon it is. Again, I don't know if it's still shit. Finally used the amped weapons. Good God, took you long enough. Jeez. Fire my last thunderbolt through that little gap there. And I think I remember this bit here. Yeah, I remember this. Arc grenade. Spin around to see who it is. EVA-8 to the face. Damn. Yeah. Haven't not really spent a lot of time with the EVA-8. It's supposed to be really good, isn't it? Still haven't amped weapons. Need to use that. Trying to pick that guy off from the distance. Get a revenge. There we go. Was that revenge? I can't tell. Don't even know if there's a revenge medal in the game. Jeez. Send out my Ronin, or drop him, I guess. Fire a thunderbolt just off into the distance, see if I can't get some damage on a Titan or something, I don't know. They've only got one Titan up, so I don't know. Searching for him. Where is he? Should be looking for some pilots as well. There's one pilot. He just... not sure what he was doing. Another Titan. Nearly crushed me. Not that you can get crushed by friendly Titans. Which is a good thing, because that would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Yeah, put some damage on him. There's nice. There's lovely. And here's the Titans. That guy immediately ejects, because he knows what I was going for. Just charging in, trying to put damage on this Tone. Phase dash in. God, it's kind of hard to keep up with all this crazy stuff that's going on. I'm losing a lot of health, though. He puts up the shield just to save him. Can I get it? Oh, he ejects. I eject. Can I get the Gooser? Sort of. Not really. I should be dead right now. There's a guy over there who somehow hasn't killed me, and that's the victory kill. Sweet. There's a core. Give it to this buddy. Looks like this guy's used Tone quite a lot to get that skin. I think it's like, what, 30... 15, 30 killing sprees? Something like that? I can't remember. It's one of the large amount of killing sprees. Drop my Ronin down. Still have 2 amped weapons that I just haven't used for whatever reason. What am I playing at? Like, seriously, those amped weapons are really powerful. I shouldn't be sparing them like I am. Charging these guys down, seeing if I can't get some pilot picks. Pilot jumps out. Get an execution on the Auto Titan. Getting shot at from the evac. And I think you can actually hit this thing with your sword. Yeah, you can. Look at that. There's something. How about that? Not gonna get it though. It's gonna escape. But yeah, this has actually gotten me wanting to play some Titanfall now. So maybe I will. So thank you very much for watching. What was the score I got? I wonder. Am I gonna show it? There it is. 21 kills. That's a pretty good game actually. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.